Your domestic staff are not your slaves. We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. This is still Ujumpa of Ujumpa Unravels. For the new people here, welcome, okay? Please, while you're at it, kindly subscribe, like, share, and comment. And for our family members, we'll see you, we appreciate you, and we'll say thank you. So today is about domestic staff. Be your gardener, your nanny, your cook, your cleaner, your driver, your steward, whatever. I'm here to tell you that they're not your slaves. You should be more humane with the way you treat them. I've seen people, I've gone to friends' houses where they say to me, "Oh, I can't even stand her. She stinks." And in my mind, I'm wondering, why is she still in your house though? Why are you still housing her when you can't stand her? Now, I remember to do this video because I was going through the streets of Instagram and I saw J Bomb's post. She was talking about this thing and I quickly DM'd her and said, I'm actually going to talk about this, in my YouTube channel. And that's why I'm actually addressing this today. It kills me and saddens my spirit when I see how people, madams especially, treat their domestic staff. I went to a friend's house the other day and each time I noticed that the nanny passes, she would always say, "Stupid girl, foolish girl. Get me water, hopeless girl. Get me water." And I'm like, why do you actually curse her? Like, I didn't understand why she was doing that. And she said, "I can't stand her. She really annoys me. There's something about her that makes me so angry anytime I sight my eyes on her." And I'm like, so why do you still need her? Why do you still keep her? Because she's useful. There are some things that she does well. So, there are some things she does well. And because there are some things she doesn't do well, you think it's fair to rain abuses on her anytime she passes? You think you need that energy in your home, in front of your children that she's taking care of? And you will leave her to the care, or you will leave your children to the care of this nanny. And tomorrow you say, "She's wicked, she kidnapped my kids." This is not in any way me promoting kidnap or people doing bad things because you're not treated fairly. No. So to the nannies and the house helps, you could actually leave if you think you're not being treated well. But to the madams, I'm saying, how would you be comfortable being in a home with someone you can't stand and still have confidence to entrust the lives of your children to the care of this person? Sit in this for a minute. Does it make sense? No, it doesn't. Now you go to some people's houses, the nannies stink, they smell, and they carry your kids. They sleep with your children in the same room. And you can't buy roll-on or deodorant for these girls. And they carry and feed your kids. This is the one that I cannot understand. And when you ask them, they will say, "But I paid them, I've told them to buy." Couldn't you take money from their money and buy for them? Or couldn't you even buy it for them? How much is roll-on? Act of kindness. At least for you to be able to pay a nanny. Maybe you're able to even have 500 naira extra to buy roll-on for them. Not for them really. For your children. At least if you don't want to be nice to them. And you also hear some madams say, if you treat these girls nice or kind, they will start showing shoulder. So you need to always psychologically make them feel that they are not worth it by using horrible words on them, so that will make them respect and appreciate you. Because I've noticed that they stay longer in the houses of people that don't treat them nice. And the question I often ask is, when has it become normal to treat people badly for them to stay? When has it become a norm to be unkind for people to serve you? When has it become normal that you're only nice or kind to people that are nice to you? No, you're not. You should be kind regardless. So if you bring a nanny that you treat fairly, and the nanny or the gardener or the driver or the cook decides to be unappreciative, what do? Send them packing and get another one. Continue to experiment until you find a good one that appreciates it. Simple. Is it easy? Hell no. But you know what is more difficult? Being with someone you can't stand. Because I don't understand how you wake up every morning and see this nanny. and she makes you sad, you come into your house or your home, immediately you're seeing her, your countenance changes, or your countenance rather changes, but you still want her to be in your house because I don't understand how you function like that. Christmas is approaching. When you employed her in December, what did you tell her? Or what was the agreement you had? Okay, no problem. You will stay till December and then you will go for Christmas and come back. That was the agreement. November is here, you're already telling her, or December is here, you're already telling her, you know you're not going, you're going home with me for Christmas. It's not fair. That was not the agreement. If you want her to go home with you, ask. She's a human being and she has the right to an opinion. There's possibility that if you ask nicely and maybe decide to tip her, she might decide to stay or not. But ask. Because guess what? You might be the one in that situation. We didn't choose the families we were born into. So there's possibility that maybe in another world you would have been a nanny or a gardener or a driver. And that your gardener or your driver or your nanny maybe would have been in a position to be your madam. I'm sure if that was your fate, you would appreciate if they treated you nicely, right? So extend the same act of kindness. That's all I'm asking. And that is not to say that I don't know that there are some domestic staff that are entitled, especially nannies sometimes. They feel that they are God, so that if madam does anything, I will go. I mean, there are people like that. Or drivers. You do everything for them. You don't even just pay their salary. You even help with the payment of their children's school fees or house rent, and they still steal from you and do so many things. I know that. But the point I'm trying to make is, or rather this video is especially for those that treat them poorly. In another video, I'm going to talk about domestic staff that are entitled. But today's video is about madams or ogas that are not nice. Receive healing in Jesus' name. Receive niceness in Jesus' name. Receive change of mindset. It is not fair. If the agreement you had in January when you employed them is that they were going to go home for Christmas, allow them go. If you want them to go home with you, ask them if they are willing to. If they say no, understand it. Buy that roll-on for them if they are stinking because they carry your children. You know, in some homes, house helps cannot even eat until everybody has finished eating, and they cannot even eat on a chair. They will sit on the floor. And the only thing they can eat is supposed to be or are leftovers from the food that the children or people in the house have eaten. Food. Food. Why? Why? It will never make sense to me because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense and it's not fair. So as we are approaching Christmas, please try to be kind to one another, especially your domestic staff. Buy clothes for that girl. Buy roll-on for that girl. Change her hairstyle. Some house helps will be carrying children looking like half-mad women that are wearing neat clothes. I don't even understand how you'll be comfortable with your house help carrying hair that she made in February, in November. And you and your baby, you guys are looking deng. You know, she's always looking like a house help. But there are some women, kudos to women that are nice. Kudos to women that treat their house helps or their domestic staff as their younger sisters or their children. Kudos. Your reward is not in heaven, but here, or both in heaven and here. You're even bringing up your children in a healthy environment, and they would replicate that when they grow up. Because my YouTube really is a way of forming positive community of positive people where we uplift each other, where we spread love and kindness, where we unlearn, learn and relearn. This world is full of negativity, and I'm here to bring light, no matter how little it is. Change, give them food, buy roll-on for them. Allow them have a voice. Have discussion with them. Stop abusing them. Stop raining curses on them when they pass. Stop thinking that what you need to do to keep them is when you're mean to them. Change that mindset. It's not fair and it will never be fair. Okay? Receive sense. Okay? Thank you. So guys, I'm not a killjoy. Okay? Sometimes I'm going to have uncomfortable conversations with us because I need us to change and be better, including myself. I'm also learning. So if there are things you also want to share in this video, please kindly write in the comment section. I'll be there personally to read and answer your comments. Okay, we can do better, guys. We can form community of positive thinkers who help each other up, regardless, be it house help, gardener, madam, or God, it doesn't matter. The link to my other videos are here. You can actually watch my video on self-love, because sometimes I feel that some of the madams that actually do this to house helps are people that don't love themselves. So maybe you want to just watch that self-love video to learn how to love yourself, which will also teach you how to love another person. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment. Tell me, are you a house help? Are you suffering from any form of abuse or anything you want to share? Are you a madam and you feel that you've been unfortunate with the people you've been hiring? You want to talk? Please comment. I'm here, I'm going to read, and I'm going to answer. Okay, till next time, hang in there. The very best is next. See you. Love you. Ciao, ciao.